Friends, why did this child do this to the man? She takes the juice from his hand, throws it on the ground, makes a face, and runs away. The man gets angry and says, "I won't spare you." The little girl runs inside her house. The man comes there and says, "So you were hiding here?" And he also enters the house. Friends, what has this child brought this man here to show? Do tell in the comments. The little girl hides under the bed, watching everything, while the man searches for her inside the house and keeps saying, "Where are you?" But he can't see her anywhere. The man's eyes go towards the washroom, and he goes there to check. The girl watches everything from under the bed, but when the man lifts the curtain, she is not there. She quietly comes out from under the bed. When the man comes back into the room, he notices the girl. She quickly shuts the door. The man says, "Open the door." The girl replies, "I need your help. My mom is very worried because of my dad. Please help me." The man says, "I have never done anything good in my life. I am a very bad person." The girl replies, "I have hope and faith that you will help me." The man is very angry. The girl says, "I'm going now. You stand here quietly. You will understand everything." She goes and takes a cloth and hides. Meanwhile, the girl's parents enter the house. The father angrily says, "Why did you have to say anything in front of my friend? He can do whatever he wants with you." The wife says, "I am your wife." The man and the girl hear everything. The father says, "He pays me a lot of money for this. Otherwise, I will throw you out of the house." Sometime later, the woman is in the room. Her husband and his friend enter. The woman panics when she sees them. Her husband says, "Spend time with my wife. I'll come back after work." And he leaves the room. Such people deserve to be buried alive. Tell your opinion in the comments. The friend looks at the bruises on the woman's face. The woman tells him to stay back. The man angrily says, "Looks like I paid your husband for you, not for this attitude. You can't do this to me." He tries to force the woman and lifts her up. But just then, the man enters the room and shouts, "You should be ashamed, fighting with a woman? Who are you?" The man replies, "I am your father," and slaps him, making him unconscious. At this moment, the husband also enters and says, "Who are you?" The man says, "I have never done anything good in life, but doing this right thing is giving me peace. You people, I cannot even understand what kind of monsters you are. You don't deserve to live in this world." The man shouts, "You were asking who I am? I am your father," and punches him too, making him unconscious. The man tells the girl, "Don't be afraid, sister. I am with you." The child enters the room and says, "I knew you are a good person. Now there is no need to do anything. I will call the police. Take care of yourself. Stay with my mom." Friends, in this world, because of society, people become both good and bad.